Hello. For so long I thought that my being with the wrong person for almost 13 years was my ruining my life. That I used to think that I totally fucked up my life. I might have, but it doesn't mean I had to continue to condemn myself. Doesn't mean I had to continue to fuck up my life and to live a life and to regret what I did not do with my life and for having taken the absolute wrong path and staying there. But I know that I can continue doing whatever I want with my life. And that being divorced from the individual who was wrong for me is actually liberation, because I gained my life back. I worked to get to this point by myself. I wasn't influenced by love or a marriage. I'm not having to play someone else's field. I can play my own field and get to know who I am as an adult, and to never feel bad about changes and about certain things, and to not feel that certain things of me are shameful. Everybody's got something that's shameful, but it doesn't mean that you don't have room to change and grow. I'm almost 36, and about a year ago I started my own business, started taking command of my own life when I was 33 years old. And now I'm becoming me, not we. I'm living for me, not a we. And like I said, I might have fucked up, and I might have lost a lot of time. But there's no sense in me losing more time being angry with myself for what I didn't do, for kicking myself in the ass. I made a mistake, yes. We both made mistakes. But that doesn't mean that my life is over. I can restart my life. I can do what I want to do. Age isn't an issue. It doesn't matter anymore that time is gone. I can't get it back. Nobody can gain back their past. Nobody can have a redo. You can only pick up, restructure, and go on and do something with your life and not have a stagnant shit life just because something happened. Something bad happened a long time ago that affected how you are now. It doesn't mean you can't change. You're never too old to change. You can teach old dogs new tricks. It's very possible. You just have to be patient. And it's very possible to be successful starting out later in life. Alan Rickman was 30 years old before he started with his acting career. So was Mads Mikkelsen. A lot of writers and things that we love now started out older, bringing out literature and things. And a lot of people go to school later in life and are extremely successful. So, what's stopping you? I understand that there are things, that time needs to fix. Now, one thing that I figured out anyway, is that I was holding myself back by kicking myself in the ass constantly, that was hindering me, and that I reached a point in my life where I was ready to just say, you know what, fuck it. I'm going for what I want For the first time in my life, I'm living my life for me. And it's terrifying and exhilarating all at the same time. But it's very worth it. I mean, don't stop living just because you made mistakes in your past. As long as you're still breathing and alive, there's hope for something to improve. There's hope for growth, and there's hope for success, and there's hope for happiness. I mean, happiness to some extent, because I know that with me, I'll never be like 100% happy, because life has been extraordinarily difficult these past few years, and I'm different because of that. I've, been exposed to trauma my whole life in some respect, and I've had to fight to be who I am. I've had to fight for everything that I have. I've fought for all the respect I have. I'm fighting still. And a lot of that fight was proving to myself that I am worthy of a good life, and that I'm worthy of happiness and feeling beautiful and loving myself. Self-love is extremely important, and it's revolutionary. So, because of the love that I developed for myself, I was able to make radical changes that improved my life so much. And I'm glad to say I'm a totally different person than I was 2-3 years ago. It's a good thing. It's scary, but it's a good thing, because I'm learning how to fly and to stand on my own 2 feet. I'm a little late to the game, but we all grow at our own pace. And I'm no longer ashamed of that, because I thought I was making the right decisions, and it was what I wanted at the time, until it wasn't what I wanted or needed anymore. So, these changes have been good for the most part, and I'm stronger, and I'm more wise, and I'm finding my way to a happier life. And I really hope that everyone watching this can do the same thing too. Because life is hard. Life is a bitch sometimes, an absolute bitch. But you know what? It's worth living, and there are some things in life that make life worth being around to experience. So yeah, that's just what I wanted to say. Thank you for watching this video. I'll be making more soon. Bye.